Yo, check out my morning snack. Straight from the garden, we got some green beans. It's a little foggy out here, huh? I guess so. So it is currently 5:45 in the morning, and I'm going out to harvest for my weekly clients. So I have 5 weekly clients where every week I make them a bundle of vegetables for them and their family. So we have a couple things so far that are prepared. We have shishito peppers ready for them, we have green beans ready for them, we have peas ready for them, and we have lettuce ready for them. So I'm gonna go see, I think we're gonna get some turnips, and we're gonna get some potentially sweet potato vines, and also some beets. And then we're gonna replace those with new plantings. So let's get started. These potatoes I harvested yesterday, it probably has to be like 15-20 pounds worth of potatoes. Now this is actually a little miracle today because it is supposed to be pouring rain right now, and it is not. So I'm really grateful that I am not out here in the pouring rain. Although yesterday, dude, let me tell you, I set up these new sprinklers. Yes, I'm very proud of myself. I dug down, removed the sprinkler head, put this new pipe on, put this sprinkler on, and then set it to be perfect on the distance. And then same over there, I did another one over here. I also removed my whole pea wall, and I'm gonna be putting what's it called here? Why is it still? There we go. I'm going to be putting green beans here. These guys are ready for harvest. Look at this. Oh, thank you very much, bees, for pollinating over here. So you might think that these are tomatoes, but they're not. They're actually called Turkish eggplants. Check them out. They look like little tiger stripes. Alright, so I'll put these in here. The green beans. Oh, here's a big one. There we go. It's some medium size actually. That one over here. There we go. Oh, pretty good harvest of green beans. Put these over there. We got some pepperoncinis. These plants are such wildly prolific producers. Oh, you hear that? It's starting to drizzle. It's starting to rain a little bit. Well, it's funny, it just started pouring. So while it was pouring, I went into the greenhouse and harvested some microgreens. Alright, yeah, just a couple of beets and turnips. And some more turnips harvested this morning. Okay, now we're getting soaked. So a couple of days ago, I was scrolling through my phone's voice memos looking for just song ideas, and just actually more so for content reasons. I was looking for content, like for example, like melodies that never made it or anything like that, with songs that like I could show like this is where the song started, this is where the song finished. And I found exactly 2 years ago yesterday, so which is pretty interesting. Just 2 years ago yesterday, I found this really cool track. I started listening. I was like, "Yo, this is really good." Like, and it's funny. I remember actually writing it. I just don't necessarily know if I remember it being this good or what. But I worked on it a little on Friday, and I was working on it a little this morning, and I'm not finished yet. I have to, obviously it's the first verse and almost the whole chorus. There's no second verse, or the chorus isn't even done yet, but take a listen. It goes something like this. I feel like leaving, pack my bags, get up and go somewhere tonight. Put some distance, maybe miles, between you and our fight. 'Cause this all feels so familiar. That melody right there. Oh, da, 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 da. A little bit awkward too. I gotta change that because that's because this all feels so familiar. That's the same melody as Down For You. I gotta change that. Okay, because it sounds too familiar. It sounds familiar, like to Down For You. Okay, let's start over. I feel like leaving, pack my bags, get up and go somewhere tonight. Put some distance, maybe miles, between you and our fight. 'Cause this all feels so familiar. I wanna keep singing. Come on, it's too. 'Cause this all feels so familiar. This all feels so familiar. Okay, all feels so familiar. Okay, here we go. I feel like leaving, pack my bags, get up and go somewhere tonight. Put some distance, maybe miles, between you and our fight. 'Cause this all feels so familiar, impossible to fix. Were we broken when we started, or did we turn into this? We keep walking in circles, we're lying, pretending we're okay. Aye, come on, here we go. We keep walking in circles, we're lying, pretending we're okay. We bury the problems, we'll face them on any other day. 'Cause talk's cheap and you and me, we skirt around the truth. Then I have to write the rest 'cause I don't know where it will go. I don't know, this thing is... but I like that. We keep walking in circles, we're lying, pretending we're okay. We bury the problems, we'll face them on any other day. 'Cause talk's cheap, and you and me, we skirt around the truth. Ba-ba-ba. I mean, were we broken when we started? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I mean, I could reuse that verse line. Were we broken when we started, or did, and then change it, or did I do this to you? Or did time do this to you? But then it's just blaming her. We keep walking in circles, we're lying, pretending we're okay. We bury the problems. We could push off for alliteration. We push off our problems, we'll face them on any other day. 'Cause talk's cheap, and you and me, we skirt around the truth. Were we broken when we started, or did time do this to you? It's a little too blamey. Gotta think about that. It's so funny, man. When you're in the zone recording, it feels like everything in the world, including your own brain, comes against your creativity in the sense of like, I'm like distraction. Like, oh, let me look for inspiration on YouTube, and then 50,000 things on YouTube to distract you, or let me rearrange the studio right now. Let me clean it up, or or a phone call comes through. Or like, it's just so funny, man. Like, you have to diligently stay focused on what you're working on.